What is up, YouTube? Lazy Llamy here, and here we are back with some Clicker Heroes, and we are getting ready to ascend for our first time. We have quite a few souls. I don't know if this is more than we had last time, but last time we may have had Solomon. I can't quite remember. I did do a quest that had 4 relics, and none of them had Solomon. Where are they? Here. I did get a couple alright ones. I mean, nothing that's going to be keeping, obviously. There's no Atman or anything, which sucks, but it's some nice stuff. Like this one had Ceolatus, which is nice early. The dog cogs, you know, isn't bad or anything, but nothing crazy. But it's obviously was some helpful getting those out of the way. We're not gonna really be able to get too far anymore, so we're gonna start clicking. And I know our damage kind of drops a bit. I actually think it goes faster though. With maybe not. Trying to just push through these as far as we can. If we can beat 170, cool. I don't know if we will. No, we're definitely not gonna. It's gonna take too long to get there, I think, but I wouldn't mind beating it. The 165 was a primal though, which is nice. Beating 170 would be nice in case it's a primal, and for the fact we're not gonna beat it though. Our clicks are our stuff's already all ending. Yeah, it ain't worth even trying to beat at this point. I should have saved that till I ascended, but either way, let's ascend. I should probably spend the souls first, so let me save and import them into the calculator. I did upload a video on this and how this works. If anyone's kind of confused at all still, you can definitely check it out, and it walks exactly through what I do when I do this. I kind of want to see if I can get Solomon first, actually, before I even do that. I know some of these are good, but we're going to go with a couple rerolls to get Solomon, because that's the most important thing to us right now. I just want to see how expensive it is going to be to grab Solomon. Going to be very expensive. Yeah, alright, let's try this a different way. Maybe import that same save back. Here. It actually gives you some money, and we beat level 1 somehow. It does that weird stuff sometimes. Let's see what happens if we pick up one of these that we want. So say we want Mimsy now. Does Solomon show up? No, Atman does, though. Let's reroll and see if we can get a Solomon. No, man, they're really hiding this from us, huh? We need it, so, like, I feel like it'd be dumb to do this ascension without it. Remotely. Crap. What if we do, like, take this, take Atman, Solomon? The rerolls just get so expensive. What does Solomon even look like? I kind of forget. There it is. That would be leave us with way too low. Alright, let's just try this from the top again. I know this is kind of trial and error, but I like to go through this process with you and kind of how I choose. We're beating the levels as we do this, so I don't really care. Summon Ancient, and let's just reroll till we see it. There we go. That's not that bad. We still have a decent bit left, and then we've got Doro, which is nice. We can pick up after, but we're not looking to do anything else. We'll take that. We'll take that expense there. And then we're gonna, because the percentage is so high, let me just refresh the calculator and re-import, because I did actually import it before. Alright, so I want 7 to Solomon, 3 to Ceolatus, 4 to Libertas. So I want 855, and be left with 33. It's always off, but I don't know. Alright, we're at the number I wanted us to be at. So our percent, let's get some clicks going here actually. You can see our percents are pretty high though. Our Solomon percent's really nice already, which is really what we're looking for. And then we've got a couple ancients that add to this. Actually, there might only be one. We need auto progression on. Alright. Let's try to get on an idle build. Our idle going. I don't know if we're gonna, yeah, we'll beat it. Cool. Alright, so now we run through the whole thing again and see how it ends up. Again, I'm gonna probably just do this whole thing with you until we kind of get stuck, and the next episode there will be some higher level stuff instead of just the early stuff. But I always find it very interesting, the first, like, when you first transcend in that first ascension through, and then compared to the one right after you can get the ancient set up. But by that ascension, like after you transcend and stuff, like, you really want these three, especially when you have so much in, like, because even one level of this is significant. I wouldn't have cared to re-roll that many times if we could have got it on a relic and it was just one, but we really needed it. How much is this? 500. We might not be able to do it unless I pause progression. Oh no, we got it there. We would have killed it anyways, but we're not gonna worry about re-guilding until we're above like 200, 250, which honestly might be after like 2 more ascensions. Just go about 10s. But yeah, back to the progression. Gotta love this game. So much fun. We're insta-killing, max efficiency, that's all we ever wanted. That's all we ever wanted. Now you can do 25s instead of 10s, which is nice. Just adds for a bit of ease. Yeah, we're gonna make a lot of progress again. I don't know. I would like to make a guess on where we'll get to, but it's really unpredictable with the gold quest we got going. I'm gonna put this one. It was on an hour one, which would be nice. We had a 4-hour and a 2-hour. We'll come in with 3 more relics here. Try to get some decent relics straightened out for now. And we actually have this one here, which I don't know what that was. I think it was a half-hour when I ran it, maybe. But that's coming up here, and we can use that if we get stuck anywhere during the video, even. You can see just the insta killing is crazy. I mean, these percentages are going to take us pretty far, so. The last one of you, the 200 in there. We're really cruising. Really cruising. Goldfish known. You don't seem to get many gems at the when you're at the low levels for some reason. I don't know if like that's an actual like thing, but it seems like the higher up you are, the more gems you seem to get. Like more often they show up, I should say. Not that more of them, but there's this one here. Our Ice Apprentice. They look so cool when they're gilded. They look so much cooler. Grab his level here. I know it's just click damage, right? Yeah, it's DPS, click damage. Basically insta killing, not quite, but it's a solid enough kill to where I'm not going to complain about him. I already have to wave 50. Zone 50, whatever you want to call it. Moving up a Midas, which is a nice like breather once you can get Midas down. We got our gold quest done, which is a decent ratio of gold, so if we again start slowing down at any point, we'll pop into that and keep moving. What's one of you doing? You're doing good amount. I should probably just grab that. It's not that expensive. Next level of you. There we go. We already have the 10%. Does it have another group percent? No, I guess not. Thought I had another like percent that helped out the group. These ones are not really worth it at the moment. We're better off saving up for King George. And again, I could go like 10 levels into it and get the damage, but we're already basically insta-killing, so it's not a big deal for me to wait at this point. I can kind of be just relaxed about it. It's not all that much anymore. Might just sometimes better off just going 10 in though. Just so you can get the extra gold to get the rest of them pretty quick. Save it for his upgrade. That's an extra 50%, which is pretty important. 50% extra gold. I mean, that's pretty good. I guess we'll pick that up. Just want to get it out of the way. At this point, we're slowing down, so I'm just trying to get some extra damage out there. Again, when you have the option to skip one, sometimes it's better, instead of getting this up to 10 or whatever, you're better off just putting a couple points into this. I mean, 4 levels of this is doing 65% of our damage right now, so. The clan currently has an empty spot. Nothing changed there. I did end up taking Temp out of the clan, because he doesn't seem to be active at all, so. We needed to free it up so other people had the option to join. I know there's a couple requests, so. Or a couple people wanting to, like in the comments, so. Again, it might be full by the time this video goes live, but. That's the type of stuff you guys gotta watch out for if you guys are not in a clan and you currently want to get into this clan. Just, you know, try every day or something, and again, spots open. People either leave or. Not really many people actually leave on their own. Normally it comes down to a matter of not being active and we kick them, but. Master Z, yeah. He left on his own. I actually kicked him, but it kicked him because he was leaving. I wanted to open the spots so people could request over the weekend. I know a lot of people play over the weekend, so. Alright, we are making some good progress here. Slowing down a tad. And again, remember I got that gold, which is awesome, but I don't think we want to use it quite yet. Try to get this to 10. We might actually, I should have just went to 10 and stopped. We might actually break like 200 this ascension. Oh no, it's not for a while, but it might happen. Like, with as smooth as this is going, I don't know what level like you generally beat it at. Kind of an interesting thought. Gotta get this thing up for its percent soon. I never spend the time clicking those. Half the time I end up missing and clicking, and it ruins our damage. Grab this too. It's not expensive. We'll run that in a bit here. What are we missing, you guys? Oh, so close. Come on. There you go. Wait for its extra. I was gonna say ability, but it's not an ability. It's it's an upgrade. It's a nice upgrade though. But yeah, at the end of the video, actually I'll probably wait till I get energized before I do it. But we'll end up running that. What does the quality difference look like? It's not really that different. I really can't even tell much of a difference. Like, there definitely is with the coins, I guess, but I didn't really look over here either. Yeah, no. I was told to turn those down if the game ever starts to lag. Again, it seems just like a game optimization issue, because like my CPU is running fine. Like none of the specs of my computer are like struggling with anything. Obviously, I mean the game doesn't really use anything. So I don't know why it's happening, but I know it happens to a lot of people. So we could always try that next time it starts to really seem to lag. I get the whole auto clicking lag, but when it just does it randomly, I don't understand. At the 25, hell yeah. That's a 10% to everyone. Let's grab that. Start in here. Wow. Jeez. So in less than 15 minutes, we got up to level 100. The video is almost at 15 minutes now, but I spent a good, what, 2 minutes messing around with the beginning. So now we're going to really see that Solomon boost start to kick in here at the next one. I'm hoping we can get one at 105 and I can really, like, I'm going to try to slow it down there and look at it. Sometimes it's hard to do with it killing so fast, but... And here we go, we're going to get this upgrade, which is just brutal. Yeah, I'm not going to spend anything else here, and I'm going to actually try to catch if it is one. It is. So I can keep resetting it here and you can get a look at it. Look how many that is just from Transcendence Power. I didn't realize Transcendence Power was going to get so much. It was like 20 the first time through. And now after the first ascension, it's that. And then the 12 Hero Souls instead of what we would have gotten is 1. So it's pretty cool. It's going to be a major boost. After this next Transcendence, or Ascendant, sorry. It's going to be just, the game's going to be completely different. But I like to try to slow it down like that. Sometimes it just kills it so fast you can't. Thankfully there, it didn't go that fast. Cool, we got a relic. Come on, give us like something nice. Solomon. Alright, early game that's definitely one of the better ones. So let's probably take out that one. It's kind of crap. Now what are we getting right now? 30? Lovely up for 2, and that goes up to 45. So it goes up by 15 every time. So as long as this doesn't cost more than 15. The next one's going to be more, obviously. And now we're up to 90. Cool, got a decent amount of forge cores, which I'm going to hold on to for now. But we can spend and make some good ground with. I don't really see a point of going to the next 25 of this at the beginning, because it's like, you're better off just getting to that, I think. With the damage increase. Like, that'll go up a good bit, but I mean, this offers like a real lot. So I see it better as waiting. And at this point, just for video sake, generally I wouldn't use this now, but I'm going to pop that. And I'm going to go on, that'll give us a bit, I guess. We'll do that. And we can try to get 25 of this, which would be some crazy progress. And we're probably better off just waiting for this now, as it's only a little more expensive. Just to wait on for Frostleaf here. But that's going to be the big push. We'll see where this ends up at. You can see our Ascension is already going to be ridiculous. We're going to be able to get a ton of ancients / upgrades to our ancients. I mean, we're at 1,000 now. I don't even know what they're going up by. I know it's a lot, whatever it is. And I'll try to get a look at 125 if it is one. But that Transcendence Power thing is like getting ridiculous. Nah, it's not one. Oh, I clicked. See, at least seems to allow you like one click. I don't know how often you can click. I don't know if it's like every minute. Like you can, oh, I thought it turned that on. Maybe that's where the misclick was. Come on. There we go. Back to quick kills. I just want to beat 130. 130 this video and I'll be happy. Some crazy progress. Within 20 minutes to go through those levels. I mean, we're going to break one. We're going to break 200 probably. And if not this ascension, definitely next ascension. But this next one I know is going to... That's why I'm out putting the level in there. Yeah, it's already up to 300. Wow. That is literally 400 for that one thing combined. That's ridiculous. That's crazy. So those are our guaranteed ones. I mean, either way, coming out with that many Hero Souls is going to be crazy. We're going to get a ton of levels into this stuff here. And the next Ascendant's going to be even crazier. Like, it's just going to be ridiculous. But anyways, guys, I really don't got anything else for you this video. That's about it. I just wanted to kind of get that progression out of the way. I'm really glad that that went well. I mean, 20 minutes to do that. Less than 20 minutes because we spent a bit at the beginning to beat the 130 mark. So I'm pretty happy with that. But anyways, I'll catch you guys later. Peace.